All right. Sadly, searching within this or bigger cabin, you guys do not find any more information or anything like uniquely special. It just seems pretty standard, straightforward.
Got it. Upon stepping outside, do we hear any distraught voices calling across the grassy lake?
Not yet. I'll let you know, buddy.
Okay.
But hey, you have 2 of 6 secrets.
It's progress.
That is progress. Braver, since Keith is not here, where would you like to move? You should actually be able to move his token, I think.
Okay. Well, shit. After what just happened, I think he said he wanted to go back to the main cabin.
That is correct.
Oh, no, I can't move his token.
Oh, that's alright. I'll move it for you. There is a penalty for going through the woods, but not for Katie or Braver. So I have not been applying the penalty.
Right. I will stick to the road for the sake of the NPC and Keith.
I would say as a group thing, you could still guide them through it.
Okay.
Where did I even read that? Here, let me post this in the chat because this might be. So technically, you guys can move 2 hexes on the road, or you can move slower at 1 hex but get a bonus to stealth, or you can move faster but take a penalty to your basically perception. But you can move faster. Oh, and it's been. You know what? Okay. We're waiting on. You guys moved one closer. Tom, after investigating the party, where is your party going to go now? You can move 2 hexes on the road.
We were doing like the west, but should we cover these houses here by the lake?
It's up to you. You guys did kind of run
Seem-
past them. You do
Seem
know that Jack
interesting
was
enough. Okay. Jack was there doing his little tasks and stuff.
there. He was trying to fix the boat to the lake.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you guys are gonna move 2 squares.
Yep.
Braver, are you guys trying to rush now since Keith is, or are you trying to go slow? Are you trying to hide, or are you trying to go fast?
God damn it! Where are you, Keith?
You can make the decisions
um,
for the sake of expedience.
yeah, I think he'd probably want to move a little quicker.
All right. Back to Tom's party. 3 of you, well, 4 of you, are entering the docks. So let me get you out on the docks. Let me give you your blue light. And let me actually save this setting.
I'm back. What I missed?
You guys rushed along the trail to get back to the cabin faster. Tom's party found the second secret, and they are now heading to the docks, and they just got into the docks. And I'm setting that up for them. You made me forget what I was doing. I was setting Tom's tokens. I don't have to do this torch every time.
No, don't worry about it. Especially like the color or anything extra. You know?
That's why I'm saving it, so I don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, I do have to worry about it each time. Makes sense?
But so don't. Is what I'm saying.
And the counselor. All right, your team has entered the docks. There is no real light out here. Let's see. Because it is very dark. But you do have Tom's blue flame. So basically, the docks is a collection of buildings. There's some, of course, boats near the pier. Many of them are anchored to platforms. And the rest of the stuff you'll come across as you explore further.
Who's with me, guys? Ned, you ready? Maximilian, Cat Lady. Ooh, Cat Lady's here. Fascinating. This is, okay.
Yeah, hold up.
There's like a weird wall kind of here. Is this a building?
Oh, is it not letting you through? Oh, yeah. So these are all several buildings. You guys probably can't see the doors, huh? I'm going to open the doors for you guys.
Are we not meant to open the...
Nope, I'll open. That's not what I meant to do. All right. So as you guys are coming in from the north side, there are 3 buildings directly to... There's one to the east and then 2 to the south. This building that you're at next to right now, Tom, that door is actually locked. The one you were at earlier, actually.
Oh, is it over here?
Up higher.
This one? No? This one.
Yep, that one. Those doors are locked.
Okay. Well, I am no locksmith. I assume the ranger girl has no skill in this. And I was gonna try to kick it open.
Give me an athletics check. You failed at kicking the door open.
I'm angry now. I try again.
Go ahead. You rush through the door in your anger. Give me a dexterity check.
Wait, okay. I'd say check. Check.
So you do go all the way to the north wall, and in this room is mostly some simple tools, some simple weapons, things like rakes and small daggers and things like that. Nothing special, but luckily you are dexterous enough not to step on any of these tools as you race through the broken door.
Cool. I found the shed. So if we need anything,
What's in there?
careful of that door. It's fragile.
It's completely broken. Joel, as you enter, it's mostly basically like a farm shed with a lot of tools. There's hoes and shovels and a lot of farming tools, but there's also simple weapons in here too. Daggers, maces, swords, any kind of simple weapon that you would find at a shop is pretty much stockpiled in here.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Shall we move on? Should we take a closer look in there? Maybe there's one of the clues in there. Or secrets.
Everyone hold. You hear roaring in the distance. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
My senses fail me.
Tom, you know nothing. Oh man. Joel, you hear in the distance the low grumbling growls of what you think to be a bear.
That's a bear. That's a bear, I think. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's a bear. All right then.
Could it be a man also? Or even a pig?
Which direction is it coming from?
Don't move just yet. Everyone go back to where you were.
Could be a combination of all three.
Joel, you do. It sounds like it's coming from behind the building from both sides. Combat has not started, but I am doing an initiative order.
At least the cat has a turn. That's a relief.
So can you give me a little ping where I think the noise is coming from?
To the north.
North. You're not sure. Northwest, northeast, both maybe.
Can I move?
Yes, consider this like a normal round. You'll still take your action and do a standard action if you want. Are
And
you
I will-
trying? Go ahead.
I will wait. I just moved south and I'm just kind of looking around, paranoid.
All right. Let's see. Another perception check.
Make sure we protect backup Brenda.
At all costs.
So the first bear like doesn't really notice anything. It's just kind of chilling where it was. Second bear, however, can smell ya. Let's see what he does. Tom, you see out of the corner of your eye a large brown bear kind of going down the aisleway. You can look to the left.
Oh yeah, he's a big fella.
He sees you and he tries to claw at you, but he can't get through the alley. Ned
I'm
saw the bear
glad he's so big, I guess.
and he's going to cower. Tom, it's your turn.
Who among my compatriots is with me?
So Sandora is right there next to you.
Where did...
Maximilian ran to the south. Well, walked to the south.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Ned is in the building next to you guys.
What's Ned doing in there?
Cowering in fear.
Okay, that makes sense. I will use one of my things that I think might be useful.
Will you now?
Where is it, damn it? Abjure enemy. As an action, I choose this bear who is within 60 feet of me, correct? To make a wisdom saving throw. DC 12.
Let me read their skill.
On a fail, the creature is frightened and its speed is reduced to 0 for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Okay. Let me do my wisdom saving throw. Okay. You feel like something happened, but you're not quite sure what. Katie, it's your turn.
Wait, I can do bonus action? Let me see.
Sure, what bonus action? I know you have a couple different spells you can use.
Here we go. I was looking at the wrong tab.
You can do Divine Favor, Hunter's Mark, or Shield of Faith.
I will do Shield of Faith on my friend Zilsandora.
What does that do?
+2 to armor class.
Nice. Katie, do you willfully accept this Dragonborn putting his hands on you?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, your armor class is now 16. And it is also your turn.
10 minutes. Concentration, though.
Go ahead and give me another perception check, Katie. See if you...
Why do we bother? What?
I'm so sorry.
What? It's gotta be
You're
a
like
bug.
the
or something,
most
man.
fucking
It's
cursed
ridiculous.
ever.
It's so
not.
ridiculous.
Because I saw her roll it just on a whim just to see what happened, and she got a 17. But every time she's asked for it, it's fucking 4.
So
That's
it's for
No,
the
that
game.
was when I was trying to reload Roll20. It was being stupid. I went to reload it and it like glitched, so it rolled because that's where my mouse was, and then it reloaded the page, and I'm rolling 4s again. This is bullshit.
That's got to be a dozen critical misses in the single game, right?
Skills don't really... Well, yeah, you know. RNG, man. You do know the bear to the left is there. And you can make your actions accordingly.
This bear is afraid of me, and it is stuck in its boots.
And for anyone looking with the shared vision, the blue is the light that Tom is letting off. The other areas are areas that kind of have some light there. And then the red area is the stuff that only Katie can see. Because of dark vision.
Mm.
I'm just gonna back up and...
You cut out at the end.
No, I didn't. I stopped talking. Gonna back up and I guess pull out my short sword for now.
Okay, preparing yourself. I'll allow it. Backup Brenda follows you. Jill, you're up, sir.
Now, can I hear there are 2 bears, or do I only hear one?
Go ahead and give me a perception check. You think there's only one? To the northwest.
What is to the south of me?
Directly to the south is the... So you're kind of at the lake edge. There is... Southeast is your piers. And then there is another building. There's actually a door right there that you could go through. Let me see if that door is unlocked. The door to that building is unlocked. You could go in that building.
I
Oh, I don't think I removed the door for that one. Hold on. Oh, no, I did. You take one step down and you'll probably see in there. And then turn... Why is it not? Oh! Because you, sir, are out of the torch range. You do not have a light source.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I'm trying. I get to where I'm at here, and I just call to everybody. Psst.
I will let you. You can kind of feel the door, like, so if you wanted to like inch yourself in there, I would let you do that.
I don't need to. I'm trying to get everybody's attention to come here with me.
Gotcha.
So I'll just wait here with a. I've got a head start on everybody, so I don't mind just waiting.
Okay. Oh my goodness. This bear is the worst bear ever.
Just want to know, my
This bear-
obscure enemy is me doing like a big dragon roar type
Yeah.
thing, posture. That's when I whip it out. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine. This bear kind of like reaches up on his hind legs and he's trying to clamber over the building and climb up it. He is obviously struggling and unable to get all the way up the building and really even off the ground. And that is his turn. Ned is cowering in fear. Dragonborn.
I don't want to hurt this poor bear, man. You know, he's big
You
and
do, you know, animal handling or
he came
in
after
other
us.
ways. You know, maybe you can maybe feed him something.
All right. I'm gonna take 2 steps forward. I wish I had the spell command, but I don't.
Now, because he is a large creature, you are within range of his attack right there.
He can swoop in with his hand, even though he can't get into the alley.
Yeah, he could still swipe you with his hand. He could not bite you, but he could swipe you with his hand. Be like a cat pawing through a can. But in this case, a bear. And you're the tuna.
I'm just gonna be like, Mr. Bear, Mr. Bear, we don't want any trouble with you. We've got larger demons to fight. I know you've got a gentle side in you. Come on, and I'm gonna reach my hand out, and it's my animal handling check. It's kind of shit.
Alright. Decent attempt. Katie, you see Tom.
Oh, can I use my inspiration?
You certainly may.
And I re-roll it.
You just re-roll it. You have
Yay.
a second. I did give
I know.
you 2.
I'm gonna dump them all on this little bear because I love him.
Woohoo!
Look
at
at that. So inspired for this guy.
The bear does seem to calm down. It is no longer climbing on the wall or growling at you. It is now Katie's turn, who can do what she would like to do.
I am confused now. Lizard Man, do you have this under control?
Yes. I don't know about the another bear, right?
No, no one has actually
There's
noticed.
another
the
bear?
other- no one has noticed the other bear. No one knows.
Nope. I don't know any. What? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I got this under control now. If you want to go and search other buildings or something, I'll deal with this fella. I mean, as far as I can tell, like he seems like he's not gonna trifle with me. I think it's best if we just give him some space.
Katie, give me a perception check. Um. Nah, not good enough. Continue.
I
All
am
right.
going to talk to the bear.
Katie spends her action to wave her hands around and say some things in some kind of language. And she can now speak with animals.
I asked the bear if he everything is good, if he's mad or he has friends. Like, what's going on? Why are you so angry? We were just walking. You okay over there? Can we help you in any way? Are you hurt?
I would say that is all fine, but I do need you to move closer so that you're within, like, line of sight of the bear. Like, here would be fine. Yep. So, Tom, you hear Katie behind you, Zilsandora, talking to this bear, and, like, the bear looks at you perplexed and starts growling in short growls and murmurs. And Azil Sandora, the bear, tells you that he's very hungry and he's just looking for some fish. There's always a good meal in the building a little bit south of here. They found a lot of leftover food, and that his mate is here somewhere, but I don't see her and I don't smell her anymore, so I don't know where she's gone to. But this weird looking lizard thing is friendly, and I think we'll be okay, but I'm really hungry. And, like, not in so much words, but you get the empathic feeling of that conversation.
All right. I respond that, like, we're all cool. We're not gonna hurt you. If you want food, go for it. You can have it. Like, if you really want, we could probably help you get in there to get it. It's just food. Like, go for it. Maybe call for your mate. Let her know that everything's okay. No one's gonna hurt her. If you need food, you got it. We're all good. We're all nice like the dragon wizard man.
He growls at you nicely and lets out a really loud roar. And to you, like, Tom, give me a perception check. All right. So you can tell that he's not roaring at you. Katie, you hear him basically roar out for his wife, Teresa. Teresa the bear.
I'm just looking at between the two of them, like kind of as they're relaying like grunts and murmurs and shit.
Yeah, and then he's gonna slowly. He's
It's
like,
fascinating.
it's like I don't feel so. It's kind of sluggish. At this point, the bear is going to go to the building a little bit south, so kind of down where you're at. We're still gonna go through. Let's see.
It doesn't mind if we follow, does it?
Joel, give me a perception check. I want to make sure you heard this conversation. All right. Joel, you still do not know if the bears are friendly or not, but if you're going to continue hiding down here, that is a-okay.
I'm just stopping where I'm at, and I'm standing with my hands in front of me. Just being quiet. I mean, I can roll stealth if you want. I don't care. I'm just kind of.
Yeah, go ahead. First stealth roll of the game. Pretty good, man. All right, since the bear can only move at half speed.
Wait, what? No, its speed was reduced to 0
Only if it fails.
from that. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yep, read the whole thing, buddy. But
I mean, I
You
would say
can
that when
also
I did
break-
my animal handling, that it would have
you can break the concentration on it.
breaked it. Yeah, I would have broken it on purpose
Okay.
after the animal handling check that I did.
Jill, you kind of hear like the low grumbling of the brown bear coming closer to you. Ned has no idea what's going on. Tom, you can do if you would like to follow the bear or if you would like to go around south. Whatever.
I'm gonna kind of go, around the side. Yeah.
You see Jewel in the distance next to the pier.
Comrade. Anything? I'll kind of just ask him what's up. What's to my left?
It's
Is this a walled door of a building?
Yep, just the wall of a building.
No doors, no windows.
Not on this side. That's where Ned's hiding.
Mr. Bear. Ned's hiding in that building.
Correct.
No odd sounds, no whimpering or wailing.
He's being pretty quiet.
Okay. I will make my way as far as I can towards Mr. Maximilian, which is, I think this is as far as I can go, right?
You can do double movement. You moved 30 feet already, but you could do, since you're not, unless you're going to do some other kind of action, you can use a standard action as a move action, so you could get closer.
Is
But
this
you're also
building
close enough to talk to him already.
okay?
He
Can I
is standing. Yeah, there you go.
Kind of
So
move past him.
as you're walking past him, the door is opened, and you can kind of see in that building, and it looks kind of like a mess hall.
This is where the bears want to go.
That is correct.
Is there an entrance? It's big enough.
Not on this side that you can see.
Do we want to maybe go in there and try to get a quick look around for anything that we don't want the bear to like erase or, spill stuff over? Like maybe there's a clue.
I'll leave that up to you, but now it's Katie's turn.
I'm going to follow both the bear and lizard man.
Okay.
That way.
That is a single move. You could do a double move if you would like to, if you don't want to do any other actions.
Okay. So
You are the one that talks to the bear, so you could just go inside the place.
And you also have better vision than everyone else.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna say discuss, let them know what I just told them, and that I'm gonna head inside, I guess, if they would like to accompany me and help the bears out, get them some food. I don't plan, just try not to let the bears destroy the building, but ultimately help them out, because why not?
Yep, so you're looking in this building, and you do see it's basically a mess hall. There is some food left over on the tables and some packaged food on the counters. You see a single door on the other side that is not quite definitely no doors that are big enough for the bear, so the bear would have to break through or have assistance somehow.
Okay, is the bear around?
The bear is on the
Can I
other
still
side.
talk to him?
Yeah, he can still hear
Oh.
you.
Oh, alright. I let him know that we don't think he can get inside, so we're gonna head in and grab him a bunch of food and bring it out to him just to help him out.
He lets out a roar of sadness, but also gratitude. I'm so hungry. Please hurry. And there's like definitely there's some good portioned meats in here, some things like that. At this point, I will go ahead and stop combat.
This is an alternative event, so I'd say we
It was unexpected.
see a ghost that wants a murder, and now we're feeding the local wildlife.
I like that this is how this encounter ended up going. Talking to bears, fucking hippies.
I mean, it's a big scary bear, but you know.
He is
Can
like
Can I put two and two together and figure out what's going on by now, or am I still clueless?
they pretty much told you as well. Zil Sandora told you as she came up that she was talking to the bear, and you saw her kind of talking to the bear and the bear roaring back, and it kind of made sense to you.
So I'm gonna get some food and feed the bears too, just so they know I'm friendly. Then,
Yeah, who all wants to feed the bear?
like, I'll do it from a distance. Like, I'll throw it out the door or whatever, but throw some food out the door immediately so they know I'm a friend. Like this door to our
I'm sorry,
west
bear. Sorry, I didn't get your name before. I didn't want to be rude and keep calling you bear.
Do bears have concept of names?
Oh yeah, his wife's name is Teresa.
Oh yeah, right. So
My name is Bolo. At least that's what your people have called me.
Well, what do your people call you? Anything? You don't have to go with what we call you.
He just roars. Doesn't quite.
I look at Maximilian and I'm like, I don't talk to bears. I'm a lizard, but I don't talk to bears. I mean, I'm a dragon.
Maybe you should.
His brown bear name is One Who Climbs Trees Swiftly.
That's an awesome name, man. Alright, one who climbs trees swiftly. We gotta get you a bunch of food. Hold tight, we're
Six
coming.
dances with wolves. Dances with bears. We'll just call you Dances with Bears.
Yeah, might spring that on
That's
movie
rude
night
and
sometime.
disrespectful.
All
You
right.
could ride that thing. Seriously, though.
I think Dances with Bears
Disrespectful.
is a different movie than Dances with Wolves.
Jill, give me a luck roll. Just one die 20. I'm sorry, sir.
what did I do?
I was gonna give you some of that liquor you're looking for if you had a good luck roll, but you did not. There's just packaged food.
Oh.
here.
Sorry, that reminds me. Is there any is it whiskey laying around for Old Man Coates?
Not here. This is very stocked
Dang.
for campers. That's kind of what Joel's luck roll was for, to see if there was liquor around, basically.
I see. Okay, I tried. Sorry, old man.
No problem.
Ned's calling
Is
out for
there-
you guys, like, hey, where'd everyone go?
Is there anything
Is he
laying
like-
around
is
like
he
a basket
outside
or
now?
something we can put food in?
What was that, Katie?
I was just asking if there was a basket or something that we could put a bunch of food in to take out to the bears, just to make it easier, so we're not just grabbing handfuls or armfuls of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
You
a-
guys definitely like. Some time has gone by, and you guys have been feeding the bear by putting some of the, taking out some of the prepackaged items and putting them in, say, a basket that he could use kind of as a trough. His wife,
Alright, cool.
or his mate has not shown up. He's not really sure where she's at.
Shit, now we're down a bear? We got a missing bear too? Fuck.
I'm sure
Should
she
we be
probably,
concerned? Do we need to look for one?
No, she probably just went back to the den.
Never mind the people, we're missing a bear, guys.
He's
Let's get on
gonna
it.
ask if you can give him like a basket that he could carry back to his wife, his mate.
Yeah, let's give him a nice
Fucking
picnic basket.
bear ceremonies.
Absolutely. We hook him up with whatever we can.
All right. That process takes a little bit, and you get him some good food, and he goes on his merry way.
Can we also give him a hat and a tie?
If he had one. All right, and you may continue exploring the pier if you would like to. The docks still. There are still several buildings. Ned tells you the building right above this one and the one to the west didn't really have anything special. They were just camping, basically more quarters. He does tell you that Steve, the camp counselor's building, is to the south. Like, it's where he stays. He has his own nice little building he stays in.
While I'm trying to hold my guts in my body, they're having like whimsical bear talk adventures.
Could have went the other way.
You should have tried talking to the slasher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an option.
I watch a lot of Star Trek.
Don't know if it's a good option, but it's an option. You never know, man. All right. What is your team doing? Also, it is coming up on 1 a.m. for some of you. Do we want to pause there? How late do you guys want to go?
Yeah, I'm kind of nearing my threshold, I think.
Yeah. And I think after clearing this area would probably be a good pausing point.
Feels like a natural resting spot before we join the other group, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There are still a couple things in this area.
Did we clear it? We didn't
No.
find Josh. Is it Jack?
Jack.
Well, he just said that there is another building to the south, right?
Do we
Yeah.
want to just go to that
There's-
building? Should we clear
there's
that building out?
Steve's building to the south. There's also a building on the actual dock to the east that you can kind of see the edge of across the pier.
Are there more animals for me to talk to and befriend?
Maybe.
Oh, backup Brenda! Where's backup Brenda?
Backup Brenda's right behind you.
Hi, buddy! How you
Hello.
doing?
I am fantastic. Why are you calling me backup, Brenda?
I don't know, it's just some silly thing these humans decided to do. What would you like to be called?
I don't know. Brenda sounds like a girl's name. You should call me... You should call me...
Twinkle Puss.
It's like Star Lord.
You should call me... Boots, Slayer of all rats and spiders.
Oh, it's an awesome name, Boots. Alright.
Slayer of all rats
You
and
ready to
spiders.
explore? Sorry.
Slayer of all rats and spiders.
spiders.
Okay, Boots has an anger problem.
You be quiet. Boots is the slayer of all rats and spiders.
Like, as you're saying that, he
you
like,
ready to
sticks
keep
his chest
exploring?
out and like raises his head like he's like very proud of this name.
It's a perfect name. All right.
Can you ask
Should
him
we
if he
explore more?
knows the slasher by chance?
Oh yeah. Have you seen a little ghost creature thing run around called itself the Slasher? Anything weird going on in the forest?
He doesn't really seem to like understand you completely when you're talking about the slasher. Like he can't make the connection to what that might be. Um, and he's like, I don't really understand. What is the slasher?
Um, you know what? Don't worry about it, man. It's fine. You tried your best. We'll find out soon enough. Did you happen to see any humans roaming around the forest looking lost or hurt?
When I was on my way into the camp, there were some. Um, they looked like half people, half your size peoples, traveling in a group, but they didn't look like they were lost. They looked like they knew where they were going, and that's why I went into the forest because there was a lot of them.
Interesting. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna relay all this information to the other two.
Give me a let's see, investigation check. That's good enough. You know he's talking about the camper children. They are half-sized people traveling in a group together.
yeah. I'm only talking to animals from now on, guys.
I mean,
Um,
10 minutes, 3 times a day, 30 minutes a day, or short rest. 30 minutes of short rest.
this game took a turn. Alright. Are you good? Do you want a treat? Do you need some food from in here before we head out?
He'll come up and rub your leg, and there's like a can of tuna. And he will definitely like paw at the can of tuna for you to open for him.
Alright, I give him his tuna, and I start talking to the other people in the group, see what's going on, telling them what I heard, what I found out while he enjoys his tuna.
Awesome. What are the rest of you three doing? Including Ned in that statement.
Well, we're looking for somebody, right?
Um,
You are looking for Jack.
should
That is
we
correct.
should we carry on looking for Mr. Jack?
Now that the bears are sated, I think that's a good idea.
Onward. This building here. What's going on
All right. So
inside this one?
this is Steven's house, or Steve's house. And let's see here. You can open the door. Did I open the door? Let me see. Oh, right now you're looking through windows.
Okay.
The door is on the north side.
Do, 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 do.
You also walked past it.
Wait. I can't see it though. So I have to turn my character on. There we go.
There you go.
This is the door. And I can just walk in there?
This one is unlocked. Yep, so you can all go in. Ned is kind of following along with you. Let's see. In Steve's building.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to move you.
It's pretty spiffy. Keeps a nice home.
Steve lives in a small 3-room building at the south end of the shore. Everyone give me a either perception or investigation, whichever is better for you. Katie, I would say you could do this at advantage, so you can give me 2 and take the better. All right. As you are all searching Steven's house, Katie, you come across, before the others, in the far western room, Steve has a workshop. And in that workshop, you find a trap door that is kind of, it seems like it was kind of hidden, and it is locked with some padlocks.
Well, this isn't ominous or anything. Guys, there's a creepy locked up thing in here.
What's locked up?
Are you telling me that guy, that Steve, who came and introduced us and welcomed us, like the head of this thing, is sus? Where he has a sus door?
Super sus. Super sus, like keeping children in his basement.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Wow. Way to jump to conclusions.
I'm just saying, it's a creepy door in a creepy place. People are disappearing. Why? Could
Yes,
just
I
be a
think
cellar, but at this point, I don't think it's just a cellar.
Yes, I think the important question that we have to ask ourselves is, why is he keeping the children? Not whether or not it's right to do so, just why.
Hey, maybe they deserve it. I don't know. Kids these days. But, creepy door.
Where does it go?
We should find out, and I will try to break it.
All right, give me another athletics check.
Wow,
You do not break this lock, sir.
it's too crowded in here, guys. Move on out. Like, give me some space. The fuck?
Nothing.
I don't know if I want to break the lock, guys.
I think we should go down there. Did we hear that in game?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we need to get down there. Somebody's being tortured down there.
That's what's his name?
Or it's a trap.
The Jason or Ted or
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Yes, that's the name.
I'm just gonna back out of the room. You
That's
guys
Josh,
go
right?
investigate the screams.
Jack was the one who came here to fix the boat.
Well, I mean, perhaps he's already dead. Maybe it's best that we just, move on.
Can we say that people clear? Will you guys clear out and give me some damn space so I could rescue this guy? All right. So, and then I will do it again. Is that okay?
Go ahead. Yep.
I mean, you hear those screams. He's definitely dead after that one.
All right.
Oh,
Tom,
it sounds like there's a demon in there with him.
you successfully break the lock. And
Good riddance.
we fade to black till next session.
Great, you let all the spooks and ghouls out.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's like you just shut down the grid in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Well, we have enough with dark vision.
Changing your name to Aaron because you done fucked up.
He's a paladin. He kind of has to. Even though he's an
A-Rod?
odd paladin, but still.
Did you say A-Rod?
Aaron.
A-Ron.
It's never mind. It's a reference.
It's from a funny clip.
Change your name to Elon.
Uh-oh.
'cause you suck.